is back with another TBR video. I'm so excited. Alright, so I got a different TBR jar. Well, it's a mug. I got this at TJ Maxx. Isn't it so cute? I got this forever ago, like months ago, but I think it's really cute for my TBR videos, so we're gonna use it. It's literally adorable. Let's get started. Okay, I tried to do more fun ones, not just plain boring ones. Okay, a book that'll make you cry. You know, so I think this one would make me cry. This one, yeah, well, okay, so I think that might be it. So, In the Likely Event by Rebecca Yarros. And I ain't mad about this. Love me some Rebecca Yarros. Fourth Wing, Iron Flame, both 5 stars. So good. Oh, and another 5-star read by her. All the books that I've read by her, I've read 3, all 5 stars. The third book I read by her was Last Letter. Okay, that's it. That's actually the first book I read by her, and then I read Fourth Wing and Iron Flame, and all 3 of them 5 stars. Literally sobbing. I feel like I'm gonna sob at this too. Okay. A book you think will be a 5-star read. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with 7 Days in June by Tia Williams because a lot of people rate this 5 stars. I mean, there's a good chance I won't, but like, if this is a lot of people's 5-star read, it could be mine too. A book based on a true story. I don't think I have one based on a true story. Okay, so I won't be doing this one because I don't actually think I have one based on a true story. Let's try a different one. It's a big one. A book by one of your favorite authors. Ooh, okay. Okay, I've only read Icebreaker by Hannah Grace, so I wouldn't say she's like my favorite, although I loved that book. It was so good, so I can't really say she's my favorite because I've only read 1 book by her. Same with Emily Henry. I've only read Happy Place by her. There's Allie Hazelwood, but I don't know if I would necessarily say she's my favorite, but she's good. I enjoy her books. My favorite one is Love Theoretically by her. That's so good. You know, I have it. Okay, I had to go get it on my bookshelf. I have one over there. So we're gonna do Off to the Races by Elsie Silver. She is one of my favorite authors. The Chestnut Spring series, love that series. I also recently read Wild Love by her. So good. So we'll do this one. Yay, I'm so excited. I love my small town romances. Oh no. A book that has a place in the title. Well, again, I don't think I have that. Or is Caraval a place? Is Caraval like the place in the book, like, or is that just like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's about a carnival. Is the carnival right? It's about a carnival, right? Yeah. Is that the name of the carnival? Caraval? Oh, I don't know. Okay, you know, we're gonna skip that one as well because I don't think I have it. I could just be being really specific here. I don't know, but I don't see a place in any of these titles, so let's try a different one. A book with a good first sentence. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna have to read a bunch of sentences. Took forever. Okay, so I literally went through all 3 stacks right here. I got Well Met by Jen DeLuca. I'll read you the first sentence. I didn't choose the wench life. The wench life chose me. This is a romantic comedy, so that's fun. And then there's Get a Life, Chloe Brown by Talia Hibbert. Once upon a time, Chloe Brown died. And then the next one is Reckless Girls by Rachel Hawkins. Salt water and blood taste the same. They're very short sentences, like all three of these, but they're like, what? I'm wondering if I'll just do this one because it's a thriller. Add a little mix in there. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. Our fourth book is Reckless Girls by Rachel Hawkins. Let's add some more. Okay, this one's small. A thriller. I just picked one. You know what? We're gonna do this one. This one looks interesting, plus the cover really draws you in. The Stranger Upstairs by Lisa M. Matlin. We're gonna do this one. Look at that, we got 2 thrillers. Yay. Alright. Okay, a book with a one-word title. So I got Lore Caraval, and Light Lark. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna go with Light Lark because I have really been wanting to read this and I want to add like a fantasy in here. I really want to read Caraval too. Like I really want to read this, like the Caraval series, so I can finally get into the Once Upon a Broken Heart series. I hear that's so good. Okay. But we'll do Light Lark by Alex Astor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna do like 10 books. Okay. Oh, this one's another small one. A book you've thrifted. So a lot of these. I thrifted Well Met, thrifted The Rehearsal by Annette Christie. This one I'm actually really excited for. Maybe I'll do this one. I don't know. I'm really excited for this one though. So okay, so The Rehearsals by Annette Christie. Okay, this is like a bride and a groom who are literally about to get married. And then I believe they had like a fight or something, a pretty big fight or something like that, and they decide to call off the wedding. But they end up in a time loop. Like, they go to bed one night, and then they wake up, and they start the day over again. Yes, I'm gonna do this. The Rehearsals by Annette Christie. We're gonna do this. Okay. 3 more picks, and then we're done. Another small one. A Pink Cover. Oh, that's easy. Love on the Brain by Allie Hazelwood. I have been kind of putting this one off a little bit because I hear this is a lot of people's least favorite, so I haven't really read it yet. But my opinion could be completely different, so I really should get into this. Oh my goodness, my legs are killing me. They're about to fall asleep. That's a decent size. Young adult fantasy. Okay. So, well, that's easy. City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. I have been really wanting to get into this. I've never read the Mortal Instruments series, like, at all. So I'm really excited to read this. This is a pretty big series, right? I'm pretty sure this is like I have more books over there in the series. Like, this is a pretty big series. And then there's like another separate series that like interconnects with this series. Like, it's massive. This world is massive. But I am excited to get into this. So, City of Bones. We just have 1 more book. And then we're done. And then I'll do like a little recap of all the books that I'll be reading in July. A book that is a part of a series. Okay. I literally have, I don't know if I want to do this one because I already have 2 books in here that is a part of a series. I don't know if I want to do that one because of that reason. So we're skipping that one. Okay, so a book you've been putting off. The only book on this cart that I've been putting off is Lore by Alexandra Bracken. Just because, okay, so like Greek mythology, which sounds really cool in this cover, like, love that, it's so cool. You may deny the fates, but they will not deny you. Fighting them will not save you from what is ahead. Like, that sounds interesting, right? Oh, Marissa Meyer, she wrote, I think, Heartless, which is like I think it's like a retelling of Queen of Hearts. It's like a romance based on that, I believe. She said, Laura kept me awake far too many nights, needing to know what would happen in this ruthless battle between hunters, imposters, and gods. A brilliant and breathless twist on classic mythology. You know what? We're gonna do this. And you know what? I will read this in July. Okay? Hear me now. That is what I'm saying. Okay? Quote me on this. I will read this in July. Well, we are officially done with my TBR for July. We are doing 10 books. Let's do a little recap of what I will be reading next month. Lore by Alexandra Bracken. City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. Love on the Brain by Allie Hazelwood. The Rehearsals by Annette Christie. Lightlark by Alex Astor. The Stranger Upstairs by Lisa M. Matlin. Reckless Girls by Rachel Hawkins. Off to the Races by Elsie Silver. 7 Days in June by Tia Williams. And In the Likely Event by Rebecca Yaros. You know, we did a lot of good picks for July. I feel like it's going to be a good reading month. Like, I feel like a lot of these I'm going to rate a pretty high rating. Though, once I give you guys my reviews on the books, once July is over, I could be a liar. But right now, that is what I'm going with. I'm predicting a lot of these will be like high ratings. And if you guys want to see my ratings on these books, like even before I post a video talking about them, check out my Instagram, which will be like down below, because I will post each review of these books. That is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, had fun with me picking out my books. Yeah, I will see you guys in my next video.